This is the true story of 4 people who give up the conveniences of modern-day life and are transported back in time to live 24 hours on an 1880s farm. Join us on a German-American farm where the constant caring for of livestock and the completion of daily chores is essential to the success of the farm. Our guest will live on the Volkening Heritage Farm in Schaumburg, Illinois, and learn the hardships and rewards of living out their historical roots.
My name's John Keister. I'm the operations coordinator for Volkening Heritage Farm in Spring Valley. I've spent about 10 years in the field of living history, specifically focused on 19th century agriculture.
My name is Peter Knoll, and I am the program coordinator at Volkening Heritage Farm at Spring Valley. I've worked in the field for a few years and also gotten a master's degree in historical administration from Eastern Illinois University.
My name is JAIME. I am 35 years of age, and I'm the assistant manager for Schaumburg Tennis Plus.
My name is HRUPA. I'm 24 years old. I'm the assistant aquatics coordinator here, so I'm in charge of all the lifeguards at the indoor pool and at the lake outside.
My name is Julie MacArthur. I'm 45 years old. I work for the Schaumburg Park District as special project assistant, and I've been in that position for about 6 years now.
Hi, my name's Ben Regal. I'm the athletic supervisor for the Schaumburg Park District. I'm 27 years old, and I'm getting ready to spend 24 hours on the farm.
This will be the group's first night on the farm, but they will immediately be immersed into the chores and routine of the 1880s by cooking, working with livestock, and chopping wood.
Oh, ladies first. Ladies first.
I'm guessing.
Come up here. Get up. Oh, you got it. See, it's not hard.
This is good luck.
Oh, sorry.
All right. That was so hard.
Scoot on it.
I've been real curious to see what it's like for a woman in the 1800s, what she had to go through. I only know what I've heard, so it will be quite interesting to see really what she endured.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a good time. I'm going to miss my sports center tonight and my cable TV, but other than that, I think I'll be fine.
No one's got white knuckles. You all seem at ease. No one's like grabbing onto the side of the wagon. Just wait, just wait.
Yeah.
You haven't gotten to the part where we go under the waterfall?
I don't think I'm going to miss anything. I love being outdoors. Any chance I get to try something new is a great experience.
Enjoy time away from STP a little bit and see what they do on the farm. It'll be something different, something fun to do.
When the participants arrive at the farm, they'll actually be separated to do separate tasks. The men will be working outside in the farmyard, in the barnyard, and the women will immediately go inside and start working on the meal that they're soon to eat.
Do we need to unhitch those horses?
Are they going to unhitch them on the house?
Yep, I believe that is the situation. All right, there's a rope up there. You just hook that onto the bit.
I'll go on over here.
Metal thing goes through the mouth, big ring. One of the first things that the men got to do when they came to the farm was help untack the horses and put the harness up. Unhook these and hook them on these little rings here.
Tie to the. Hey, buddy. Woo-hoo, you're a tough one.
It's a job that's not the easiest thing for them, and throughout their experience here, they're going to tack and untack the horses several times.
All right, Ben.
Yeah.
You got a driving line attached to the
Is that this one? Or
the
no?
leather strap right here.
Okay.
Yeah, unclip that one. Mm-hmm. And then clip it into the hay rack up here.
Okay.
And really, I'm just kind of there to, you know, help them along, make sure that no one gets hurt. You know what this is called?
I don't know if I want to know.
It's a birching strap.
Okay.
Any horse's butt knows that. All right. Now, what you're going to do, take your right arm, slide it under here.
Okay.
Slide it under here. Slide it under here. Now you gotta have to slide up here. Now grab this.
One of the drawbacks of being new to the farm is you don't know where everything goes. Whereas a typical farmer would know where his harness goes, our participants didn't. So we had to show them where everything went, and because they weren't familiar with a lot of the things that we were doing, that took a lot of time just to show them where everything was and where it went back at.
Put the hames over.
That?
Uh-huh.
Is that the hay? Yeah.
Yeah. You got it.
That? Okay.
Okay. And then the next piece, which is the saddle.
Gotcha.
And then the spider on the back, that's this piece.
Uh-huh.
And the birch strap.
Birch strap.
When Julie and I were walking up to the house, I didn't know what to expect.
I was trying to put myself in a mindset of what it must have been like for the people of that era. Walking up to the house, I was thinking, wow, this, you know, is an 1800s house, so, you know, start thinking about how you're going to feel.
Welcome, ladies. How are you? Just fine. We're so glad you've come to help us before dinner.
We're going to do in a normal day what we would be expected of a farm wife. And so we will be quite busy the entire day. We will always be doing something.
The dessert over here is apple tart, and it came apples from our fruit cellar, and they have been there since last fall.
Wow.
The food that we're making today is traditional German casserole. It's sausage and sauerkraut, potatoes, and cheese, and we cook up the sausage and then layer that with the cooked potatoes and then bake it all together in our as a casserole. We're having rosemary potato bread. We made that before so that the ladies could save some time for tomorrow. They'll be really busy.
On the table, we've got relishes there already. The relishes all come from our garden, and we canned and preserved those all last year.
Food preservation is key in the 1880s. Without refrigeration, you have to find some way to keep enough food to live throughout the year.
So take it the boiling water here, is this for the dishes for later?
This is for the dishes.
So what kind of soap do they
We
use for dish?
We use modern.
Modern. So what would someone have used of the 1800s? They just used
They would have used probably the felt nappa that's out there, or ivory. There were ivory flakes that they could have used, so they probably used ivory. But we know it was white.
I'm hoping I'll learn how to get along without all the modern conveniences. You know, get back to nature a little bit.
And this is to dry our dishes. Another thing that is sanitary and
Is it? Other end.
something else that's quite sanitary for us is It's this. Sorry.
Okay.
eager. All right, now can you close that gate behind me?
Yeah, no problem.
Hey, slow down. All right.
Yeah. We've already milked. We just had to take him out to the pasture, but we figured this would be a good time to have introductions. This is Gordon. This is Alvina, and that's Sophie. Alvina is the one we'll be milking, and they go in the stanchions just the way they are, except they're all off one. Okay. Gordon should be there, Alvina, and then Sophie in this one. But remember that, because that's how we'll run them in every time. So. Okay.
So when you go to milk them tomorrow morning, this is the order they have to be in. So if they don't come in this way, you got to put them in this way, right?
Okay. This is how you basically get them out of here. All right. Back.
So Sophie's the little one, huh?
Back. Yep. Sophie's the little one. All right. What we're going to do is run them out to the pasture. So
you guys, there's a gate back there.
Yep. We're going to go. Come on. Back. Back. Back.
So what exactly?
Well, this is truly a German meal.
Looks
Yeah,
like
you wanna tell us
potatoes.
what's in here?
Cheese.
We have sauerkraut, and then browned pork sausage and mashed potatoes mixed together, spread on top, and then the cheese on top too.
Oh, delicious.
To finish the whole dish.
Hold up, cows. We never had. Well, the cows are kept outside in the evening because basically it keeps your barn cleaner. And they're also kept outside during the day. So the cows have to be gone out. You have to go out, get the cows, bring them back to the barn, milk them, and then send them back out to the field. She'll always try to eat grass there before she goes out.
Oh, yeah?
That's all there is to it.
Come on, get it, guys!
Come in, get it. Mealtime was a good time on the farm for the family to get together, catch up. Since there was only one place to really eat the food, they all had to gather at the same place.
Wash your hands first.
Gentlemen.
And wipe your feet. You too, young man.
Greetings. Have a seat. So the coffee's still in the stove, right? And the tea's on the table.
You think it's warm?
Okay. You guys can sit wherever.
Have a seat, gentlemen.
Got it?
We have coffee, iced tea, or water.
It's potato bread. There's different relishes here. We have to taste all.
Okay. Those cherries are excellent.
And we're not supposed to know what they were, but no.
No, they're cherries, and they're excellent.
We don't have any beets.
Pickled cherries.
No beets. Oh.
And the relish would go with, or you just...
on the side.
Gentlemen, this is our German. This represents the true German here. We have sauerkraut, we have potatoes, we have pork sausage, and we have cheese. Everything a good German likes to eat.
All would have been produced here on the farm.
Right.
You're going to eat a lot of potatoes and a lot of pork.
Okay.
So I was telling you.
When's the piece of bread?
You don't
Here.
have
There
it.
you go. If
Start
someone's
passing.
short, too bad. Got to go.
Got any ketchup?
I have some more spice
those are
grapes,
good.
too. Do you want me to look? Yeah, would you?
Right there. That's spiced grapes, you said? That's very good.
We can preserve almost anything. As long as you have enough vinegar,
Those
sugar, and salt.
the cherries.
We've had eggs.
What are they?
What's that?
Cherries or grapes?
Grapes.
I like tasting all the different relishes that they had on the table. Those were good.
We knew it would be warm in there.
Yeah.
That was, this is the sauerkraut. It's kind of like a pickled. This stuff makes you
Pickled
pucker. That really makes you pucker. That's worse than a pickle.
And I'm staying with you.
Everyone would like to
Sure. Yes, ma'am.
Thanks. You don't need to put mine on a small plate. Just
plop it on that one?
plop it on this one.
Why dirty another dish for the girls that have to wash the dishes?
After dinner, the fellas are gonna chop some wood and they're gonna put the chickens away.
So what are you guys off to do when now that we're done eating?
Tell them.
Chopping wood.
Cleanup time on the farm. You had a family of 6. Each person has dishes, forks, knives, spoons, glasses. These things all add up.
Joe, is this the rinse? This is the rinse.
We'll be the guys.
Yeah, that's our rinse water. We are testing now that you put the right lids on.
Well, they stay on these. Get rid of the grates.
Yeah.
This was.
That was the old, oh, that's the new one.
Okay.
Spice plum. That's
Spice plum.
Yep. Plum, that goes on that one.
I could not figure out what lid went with what stuff in what jar. It all smelled pickled to me. It's
Right there.
And
Oh, be careful.
oh, God, she's slapping my hand.
All right.
All right.
Basically,
we got some wood to split there. Now, these bigger ones, you get a big chunk like that, that's not going to split in the stove, and you're not going to split it with an axe very easily. So you got a wedge. So right there, it's on the ground. Yeah. You got to start off and quarter it or half it. You guys probably shouldn't stand on that side.
So we need to set up our hot soapy water over here.
Okay, through with hot water.
We're gonna have to go faster than that to get it done. We don't use a lot. We're gonna have to add it. There you go. Keep going. That's good. I knew what the chores were and what we needed to do, so there really wasn't anything that was surprising. You also don't want to fill it too full because you're going to have to carry it out. And this one put a little bit of cold water in it.
Doesn't this beat doing dishes?
Yes, hands down. Ben, you want to try this?
yeah,
It's split pretty nice.
it's a good piece.
Say it is.
Hold on to it.
I suppose you could say that that chopping wood is an acquired skill, and some people are born better at it than others, I guess. Okay. I think you have to pull it.
Yeah.
Knock it out with a hammer. Basically, like anything else, it's one of those things where it takes practice and it takes time to get good at, and some people do it better than others.
The guys were going to be out doing the men thing, and the women were going to do the women thing, and that's how it was. And actually, today I think that still holds true a lot of the time.
Yeah, we'll let them know they've got something in there, otherwise it just sits out here. No, there's one in the pasture.
Pig?
Yeah, you see him out there?
How do you get out there?
Come on, pigs!
That's right. That's right.
Hogs on the farm were basically food on the hoof. They were bred to be slaughtered, and they were raised throughout that year for that purpose.
See, that was the one that was out in the pasture. Well, that's what pigs eat like. So what else do they get to eat? Well, basically they're still nursing off the sow there, although she's getting about tired of it. So they're eating corn pretty much. That's what they get fed. They'll eat just about anything. They go out there and root up grubs and bugs
So they pretty much
They'll eat snakes, frogs, mice. They'll eat anything you feed them, pretty much.
Don't know where it's been, but it smells sweet.
It looks as though it's seen a few interesting things.
It's been a lot of fun. Got to chop some wood, got a little workout in, had a really good meal. Got to put the cows out to pasture for the night, slop the pigs. It's just good old-fashioned fun.
We were on this strange schedule where we would get things done and then wait for the ladies to get done.
Are they done with dishes in there? They're working on it.
Do you need more wood? Or?
Yeah, until they finish their dishes, might as well split some more wood. You can take the slop bucket.
There you go. You're going to go towards Jen then, right?
And then go over towards the side over there.
By the stones.
Should I bring the cast iron skillet?
Yes, bring that out. Well, this is how we water our grass.
Julie's so nice about it. Can you get... Did they have Band-Aids in the 18th century?
Oh, she cut herself on that sharp knife then.
It wasn't the sharp knife, it was the...
peeler?
Whatever, the peeler.
Oh, yeah.
We were doing dishes for about the third time, and the water was dirty. It was kind of murky, and I couldn't see, and I had my hands in the water, and I slipped my thumb open with the blade of the potato peeler.
I've been injured on the job. That's a lot.
Fill out a Murmur report.
At the farm here, we use whatever we have in the garden. We have a wonderful harvest right now of rhubarb. We're going to use that for a dessert tomorrow. This afternoon, as a matter of fact, we went out and got some rhubarb and made it into rhubarb and lavender. Lavender from our garden that's dried. We could put it in here if you'd like to fit it, but before you do, we could leave it in here if that's all right. I'm going to get some cheesecloth. Because otherwise the lavender
will come through. Okay, ready?
In straining it, you use a big funnel, and then of course we were trying to put it in a pitcher, so as we're trying to strain it, and kind of got a little messy.
We're straining out the lavender and the rhubarb. Just put it right in here. And as I said, we would have put it into a spring house to cool.
Careful.
No.
Faster.
No, it's going all over the place. Need a ladle.
All right, you want a ladle? I'll get a
Do you have a ladle?
Yes.
I saw a ladle would be...
Whatever easiest for you. Well, we have a ladle. Oh, here's one. Here you go.
There you go, Jane. Get you interacting.
Ready?
Ready?
Talk to you.
Don't waste time. You're slopping it everywhere.
So you cut one, you fed the pigs.
That was it.
What you had to unharness, or what did they call it?
Oh yeah, we had to unharness the horses.
The horses. So you guys get to harness them tomorrow. So what are your chores for tomorrow?
Do you know yet?
Do you know?
Hay.
Oh, that's right. We drove by that. They said, "See all that hay?"
We have to do them. We have to milk the cow, then we come in for breakfast, and then we do harness the horses, do the delivery.
Oh, that's right. You're going to the creamery.
Days at the farm were long. When a farmer got done with all of his chores and got to go inside the house, he probably didn't do a lot besides go to bed, but occasionally you would have some form of entertainment, an event to get away from the drudgery of the farm. Guests might come over, neighbors, but there wasn't a lot of entertaining going on in Schaumburg. When you got done with the day, you were tired and you were ready to go to bed.
Getting tired over there, Ben?
It's getting almost my bedtime.
It's almost your bedtime.
Oh, I'm sure they're going to have all kinds of surprises for us tomorrow, but we're ready.
Will we head up?
For the point of this production, the men and the women are actually separated in sleeping. The men are going to sleep together in one bed and the women are going to sleep in another.
Shaving stuff's all set up there for tomorrow morning.
Oh yeah. I'll take full advantage of that.
You know where the ladies'
long
nightgowns
natural.
are. There's your
bed closed.
Okay.
Please just go out in the yard.
Taking a leak, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just I don't want to go out in just a stupid nightshirt. I get eaten alive by mosquitoes.
It's you.
Yeah.
It's you.
It's working for you, bud.
Yeah.
It's really, but you know, this stuff could come back.
Yeah. That's pretty hot.
Bright and early, right? Yeah. You got it. Or maybe not so.
We'll make you a big hearty breakfast in the morning.
Sounds good.
We gotta do our chores first.
That's right. You don't get to eat until
We gotta work up an appetite.
Historically, in the 19th century, indoor plumbing, while it did exist, was very rare, and you would not see it in a farmhouse or on a farm such as ours. Many farms continue to not have indoor plumbing well into the 20th century.
I'm definitely not going out tonight. Doesn't matter how bad I gotta go.
Did you have your nightgown yet? Did they give you yours?
They said it was going to be in the room.
Yeah, I think John's going to get it.
I had to go to the bathroom before I change
into
my shirt.
Yeah, I'm not going to be.
Good.
They're just a little thin. Just a little.
From here. No cameras, please.
Yeah.
See right through
those.
Okay. Wait a minute. Oh my God.
Just jump, Julie.
Jump. We're gonna let it falling off. Yeah. Okay. When you're up in the middle of the night. No.
So we have to pretend.
Sleeping on a mattress or trying to sleep on a mattress that had a hump in the middle, and Julie and I were kind of hanging on for dear life on the sides.
We have 2 bedrooms set up for them. The women's bedroom is a little newer. It's something that the furnishings in it at least are closer to the late 1870s or 1880s. The men sleeping upstairs have some older furniture that was relegated to the upstairs. But basically their bedding is very similar. They're sleeping on a straw tick, basically a mattress that's stuffed with straw. The men also have a feather tick on top of that, which you'll hear a lot about. The women do not, and they're begrudging that fact.
Oh, where's the bed? You have to like jump to get it in. Okay, I think I got a body forming thing going on here. Okay.
Vulcanine Heritage Farm is owned and operated by the Schaumburg Park District. Spring Valley is open daily to the public and is located at 1111 East Schaumburg Road in Schaumburg, Illinois. For more information, visit www.parkfun.com.